Community Center. Happy election 2020. And as with all things 2020, things are a little bit different. Social distancing going on, people wearing masks, and maybe a few longer lines as well. We have been talking here. David, how are you, sir?
How are we, everyone? Good to see y'all.
You're live on Facebook, sir.
Hey, welcome. How you doing, Facebook?
There he is. There he is. So, tell me a little bit about, why is this election important to you?
Well, I personally believe every election is very important. Every election year, we have a chance to hopefully move the country in the right way. We want to go for the people and the administration that we want to see that is going to look after every citizen and look for a future to make better decisions.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And so here you are waiting in line. How long have you
yes.
been in line at this point?
I think we're approaching the 1 hour mark.
1 hour.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I expected more, but it's fine.
And it's well worth the wait.
It definitely is. Definitely is. When you get this done, wearing that sticker definitely does something for you. Makes you proud that you participated.
Yep, I have the sticker on. I voted
There
today.
it is.
There it is.
As long as you don't have two.
No, I don't have two.
All right,
Just
that's
one.
good,
It's
then.
not Chicago. It's not Chicago back in the day. But David, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And
No
Kimberly,
problem.
thank
Thank
you
you.
for letting us steal him
Yeah,
for a
no.
second or two. Just take a look. There are so many people waiting to cast their ballots here at the Lyndhurst Community Center. It keeps going on and on and on and around the block. Oh, yeah. In fact, we wanted to catch up with Vince as well. Vince, how are you? You're
Good, how are
live
you?
here on Facebook. Tell me, why are you standing in line for an hour, to vote?
Somebody told me there's free hoot tickets here.
Oh, well, then let's get in there.
No, I think, we're fortunate to live in a country where we have the right to vote. And my philosophy is if you don't vote, don't complain.
Well, that's a good thing. And do you feel? I know a lot of people are saying this is the most important election in our country's history. And I mean, what do you think about that frame of mind?
Well, I think every election's important. This has been an interesting year. So,
To say the least, huh?
I've never seen a line like this before. So
No, certainly not. Only 2020 can give us
Yeah.
that. Plus, the masks, huh? We got to do that this year. Did you ever think you'd be standing in line, waiting, and having a mask on, and
no,
something out of a Hollywood movie, maybe,
Yeah.
huh?
it's been
It's been interesting.
surreal.
All right, Vince. Hey, thank you very
Thank you.
much. I
Is
appreciate
it gonna
that.
be on 5 too?
No, this will just be on Facebook for now. But thank you very much. I
problem.
appreciate your comments. Here we are, people wrapped around. Now, we have been hearing this afternoon anywhere from a 45-minute wait to 70 minutes. And you heard David talking to you about he was waiting about an hour. He probably does have about 10 more minutes to go before he finally gets in there. But this line just keeps on going and going. And if 45 minutes to 70-minute wait is bad enough, it was even longer this morning. We're talking 2 to 2.5 hours that people were lined up here at the Lyndhurst Community Center. I wasn't joking when I told you that the line just keeps going. All of these people are waiting, and we're anticipating that, as people get out of work today, there they are waving, very happy to be here. But as people get out of work today, ooh, this is getting a little overexposed. It this way now. There we go. You can see so many people still waiting in line, and this lovely poll worker here has been sitting and directing traffic. How do you feel about Election Day 2020?
I think it's been great. People have been very patient, which we really appreciate, and we're just trying to get people through safely and efficiently, and so far, so good.
So far, so good. And from this point, it's about, what, a half-hour wait?
This is the half-hour marker.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling people.
All right, guys, half hour from here, half hour. The crowd goes wild. 2020, everybody wearing their masks. Yeah, that's right. And, I got to tell you, even for people waiting this long, there has been a real sense of joy. It's not raining. It wasn't like the, Sunday's crazy weather that we had, so that helps. but they're really happy to be out and wanting to cast their ballots and make sure that their voice is heard. So waiting in line is just one of those things that people have to put up with, especially here in 2020, as if we haven't put up with enough already. But this is one of those elections that really means something to folks. Whether you're for or against, blue or red, it doesn't really matter. Just people are really wanting to get out the vote. I haven't stopped walking. So we have a lot of people still in line, and people are generally in a good mood. There are some people who would rather not wait. Peace to you. But no, it's been a really interesting time out here. I will say that this long line isn't necessarily, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you could make it. Long lines really haven't been the norm, per se. As we went around Lake County, for example, we really didn't see any lines at all. People could just walk up, vote, and be done with it. So here we are, finally, at the record numbers is what we're looking at. Here we are at the end of the road. This gentleman right here, hi, how are you? I'm Jonathan Walsh from News 5. We're doing a Facebook Live.
Oh,
yeah, so I just wanted to ask you, why is it important for you to come out here and wait in this long line?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I can't figure that out myself.
But it is important, right? I mean, this election it really means something to people.
I didn't know there was going to be a line that might have changed things if I knew. Hopefully you're warning everybody, stay home.
No, don't stay home. But this is one of the longer lines we've seen, so we wanted to get out.
I'm surprised I've never seen a line out here ever. I'm asking the same question that you are.
Okay,
Let me know when you get the answer.
Oh, well, I will. Well, maybe you'll see it at 5.
All right.
Okay, very good. So there you have it. Some people uncertain why they're out, but
Eventually that'll change.
I'm guessing that he was